is this Romy?
It is.
Hi.
Is it Betty?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing so great. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. I really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, no problem. Thanks for promoting the Comic-Con. It's really good.
Very excited about it. And I don't know how much traveling you've done around New England, but it's so small that you can really hit all the states in one day. So like traveling.
Oh, you're joking.
No. Oh my gosh, no. Like my brother and I, we're originally from New Hampshire. I can get there in 2 hours, but I live in northern Vermont by Canada, but I can also get to Maine in a couple of hours. So people will drive from anywhere. Like going to Boston for a concert is normal, but that's, sometimes a 3-hour drive. But yeah, it's cool. So people will really come from anywhere in New England to go to the other states. It's really fantastic. I'm hearing oh, wow. Have you not spent a lot of time in New England?
Zero.
You are in for a treat.
Been.
Oh my
I
gosh.
know. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I've seen beautiful pictures of Maine. So yeah, I'm super excited.
It's going to be great. And you're actually hitting a really cool time. So July 26th and 27th, that is when this is the convention, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be a perfect time for you. This is like smack dab in the middle of summer. Things are going to be bustling. It's going to be really fantastic. So now I have to be honest. I've never been to a con.
Oh, are you coming?
I mean, I might just have to make an appearance, especially if my brother's going to be there, right? Like this is... Yeah.
No, you should. I mean, I don't know much about this particular con. I know it's their first year, but
Amazing.
I don't know like how big it is or anything.
Well, let me ask you this. In their first year, how were they able to snag the OG Alpha 5 from Power Rangers?
Your brother. That's how Joey.
That's amazing. Wow. That's like I mean, okay, for anybody who's hearing this, I just feel like I need to play this real quick. These human emotions. Like OG Alpha 5. I got to ask, what was that like for you and how did that come to be?
How did I get the part?
Yeah, like I love weird stuff, and I think that this is like it's so awesome. And I feel like in this day and age, they're so quick to use computers to make a really cool robot instead of having a human in it, which gives such a dynamic. And so tell me, let's go.
Sure. Well, okay, back when this was cast, we didn't have the computer capabilities and AI capabilities to make a fake Alpha 5.
Right.
So it had to be human. The way I got the part, it's still a bit of a mystery even to me. I got a phone call out of the blue from this casting director asking me to go audition for this new kids show. Don't know how they got my number. I didn't have an agent at the time. No clue how they found me. Stop. I guess I was in some mass directory of short actresses. I don't know. But I was supposed to go to work that day. I was working at a restaurant in the San Fernando Valley. And, of course, we were all actors that work there.
Of course.
It's L.A. Yeah, and that's just what you did. Yeah. So I called and I said, hey, I have an audition, so I'm going to be really late today. Like, fine, go ahead, go do what you got to do. So I drive to Culver City, which is in Los Angeles, and I go and I audition for this producer, and he's like, okay, we really like you. He had me just like do some robotic movement, and we just chatted for a while. He's like, we're auditioning a few other actresses, but we really like you. We'll let you know. I'm like, okay, cool.
All right.
So I go home. Go to work because I was still supposed to go to work. And then the next day I get a phone call and they say, I booked the part. I'm like, okay. Still having really no idea what I was in for and what this show was going to be. No one knew what it was in the U.S.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love
and
that.
then, cut to 30-something years later, and it's still such a phenomenon.
Such a phenomenon. Gonna play a few more tunes here, and then we'll be back to chat with Miss Romy, the original Alpha 5, who is going to be in New England this month. And we'll chat more about that in just a few minutes on Froggy. It's Betty B on Froggy 104.3 and 100.9. Catching up with Romy J Sharf, the original Alpha 5 from the Power Rangers. It really, one of the things when my brother Joey started talking to me about this, one, I wasn't surprised, okay, because his love for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I don't want to say it's special, but it really is, because he seriously, my brother, I'm not going to sit here and give you a sob story, but in times where he didn't really have anybody, he had the Power Rangers. And I know that might sound, I'm going to get emotional now thinking about my own little, I feel that in many times, you guys were his only friends. And I know that he holds you all to such, he's very much in love with what the Power Rangers stand for. He's got a collection. I don't know if he's ever bragged to you about his collection, but there is a phenomenon, and I think that that's a really beautiful thing. I have what I refer to as my weirdos, my listeners. I love the weirdest people in the world. And I think that when people find these, and I say that lovingly, right? I don't mean that in any other way than just be authentically weird in you and without. Sure. And I think that wonderful gatherings like this one that's happening in July. Oh my gosh, it is July.
I know, it's July.
Right, what? Excuse me? It allows people to feel like they can just be authentic and weird. And however, it's so wonderful. It really is.
So, okay, you've not been to a Comic-Con before. You are going to see people as their authentic selves at a Comic-Con. This is where they come out to play and they just let their freak flags fly.
I just got goosebumps.
No judgment. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
It's just, you do you.
And
everybody embraces it.
I bet they know other people who are coming and know they're going to meet up there, but they would, I just feel like it's this wonderful, not going to underground kind of thing, but really, daytime person and nighttime person, bring them to Comic-Con or any kind of con, it's going to be a little different.
Oh, absolutely. No, you get people from all walks of life that come out to these things. You get the hardcore collectors that are just there to, buy things and get autographs.
Yeah.
And then you get people with stories like Power Rangers saved them as a child. Yeah. I've heard that so many times from so many people, and just, them coming to thank us for what we did. Because like your brother, they were maybe that lonely kid that didn't have anybody, and they rushed home from school to turn it on. And, those were their friends. And it helped them get through the day.
I can't even tell you. It warms my heart to think that even after all this, this is, my gosh, what, early 90s, right?
Yeah.
Is it 93?
1993.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And it's just, I wish that I had something that I loved as purely and as long as his love for the Power Rangers is. And I think you're going to find too, you're gonna find in Maine so many people from all over New England. You're gonna be like, wait, you're from Rhode Island, you're from Connecticut, because it's accessible, but also they're excited. They're so excited. this is
oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's great.
And again, I have not been to New England at all for any Comic-Con.
Oh my gosh.
So,
do you
this is a first. So hopefully, people will really come out.
Do you eat lobster?
Oh, God, yes.
Okay, you got to get a Maine lobster roll.
I'm already drooling. I need some lobster.
The lobster. Yeah. There we go. So, in case you missed it, I was able to catch up with Romy J Sharf. She was the original Alpha 5 and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers representing. She is going to be at a brand new Comic-Con happening in Maine, and I will be back in just a few minutes to give you the details on Froggy. It's Betty B on Froggy 104.3 and 100.9. I had the privilege of catching up with Romy J Sharf, who was the original Alpha 5 for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and this was the final piece of our conversation. So to anybody out there who's kind of afraid of thinking outside the box or doing things that are maybe a little bit different, or what are we doing right now? What would you say?
I'd say if it's in your heart and you have a passion for it, just do it.
Just do it.
Because you may miss out on something absolutely wonderful. I mean, I was a shy kid growing up, and then I became a theater major. I started taking like classes in high school, just, theater classes. And I had a terrific drama instructor. His name was Mr. Seymour. I'll never forget him. He's passed now, but he lives in my heart. I would see him in the halls, and I was so quiet. And he'd look at me in the halls, and he'd go, Romy? I go, yeah. Louder! I'm like, okay. And he just kind of like brought my voice out. He's the person that did it. So then in college, I was a theater major, and I was able to express myself and project finally. And I found my voice because of this man, Mr. Seymour. And I just say to anybody out there who, is still looking for their voice, louder, just find it, shout it, be you, think outside the box and be weird.
Be weird.
Yeah.
Be weird. I love that. Okay, so we're talking July 26th, July 27th. It's the Mid-Maine Comic and Toy Con. Going to be real fun stuff. And can people find you on social media?
Yes, absolutely. I'm on Instagram at the Original Alpha 5.
Oh, the Original Alpha 5. I love it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm excited. I definitely, I got to call my brother and be like, all right, we planning a road trip. What are we doing?
I know. I'm super stoked to do this convention. And again, like I said, it's their first year doing it. And I was told that the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce was absolutely instrumental in getting this to start up.
Oh, wow.
So big shout out to them and a big thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
So special.
I haven't done any Comic-Cons this year. This is my first one.
What? Oh.
I know.
Wow. Then
Betty,
listen, we got to make it huge.
Really
we got to like make it to the wall, right? Pack it out and make it just the best one. Set the bar real high. All right, folks, you heard it. And if you missed it, just send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. I'll get you all the details on the Comic-Con, on the Original Alpha 5, Romy J Sharf. It's, going to be a great time. Send me a message, Facebook or Instagram at Froggy Vermont.